Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be playing with a lot of new makeup. I got my hands on the Myricks primer, I have the Huda Beauty foundation, I have the Mario powders, and I have a fall look in mind. So we are going to see what all these products are talking about. We're going to see if they're worth it, how they look, and how they look on the skin. So if you would like to see what look I create and how these products perform, then just keep on watching. All right, so starting off, we have the brows on already. I'm gonna go in with the Myricks primer. The bottle of the Myricks primer looks amazing. It is amazing. It's so minimalist, but very, very beautiful. This is the Myricks Great Skin Priming and Firming Moisturizer with peptides and hyaluronic acid. This is good for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin. It's good for dryness, dullness, and loss of firmness and elasticity. This is a lightweight cream. This is great. It has a great skin complex that contains peptides. The highlighted ingredients for this is the Great Skin Complex. This supports skin elasticity, firmness, and tone. It has oat extract and glycerin and hyaluronic acid. So, as you can see, it's already giving my skin a nice little glow and reflection, and we love that. It feels so good on the skin, I'm not gonna lie, and I do really love how it looks in person and on film, on camera. It looks really good. My skin feels really good. So I like this. And Myricks is a clean brand. So if you have sensitive skin or you're looking for the clean brand where you don't have any harsh chemicals in there, this is definitely a route to take. And I'm normal to dry, so I love anything that gives my skin a nice glow. I do. All right, so next we're gonna be trying out the So next we're gonna be trying out the new Huda Beauty Blur foundation. I'm excited about this one because I was not a fan of her original foundation. It was just way too thick, and even with the colors were a little off. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this one. I'm gonna swatch a few colors that I thought were my tone, and then we'll go from there and decide together as to, well, I guess not together, but together as to which one will work best for my skin tone. All right, so here are these swatches. This is 500, this is 510, this is 550. And these go in order, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like the last, yep, 500, 510, 550. I'm very disappointed in the jumps in this foundation because I don't see how we get from here to here. There could be definitely a few more shades in between, and then after this there are only 2 more shades after this that are deeper. So I don't understand. I don't understand. For the sake of the video, we're just gonna roll with it, but I don't see how this is inclusive. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna wipe this off, the first 2, and try the 550 and see how that goes. All right, so this is a blurring 12-hour wear lightweight foundation. This is the Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation with niacinamide. This is a liquid formula with medium coverage. It's fragrance-free and cruelty-free. It has a natural finish. I honestly might have to mix in. I'm gonna have to mix in 510 because that is, this is too dark. So mixing 550 and 510. Oh, that's crazy. What? This is a lightweight, medium to buildable coverage foundation that is non-comedogenic and ultra blurring for an airbrushed finish. And what's crazy is I don't even mind being deeper, but don't force me deeper. Let me choose to be deeper, if that makes sense. Like, what? This is so deep in person. Like, can you guys see? Can y'all see this? This is crazy. I'm like a whole different shade. I don't understand, Huda. Why? All right, so this is what we're looking like. I am deeper. You guys know I don't mind being deeper, but this is like, you know, a few shades deeper. Yeah, I don't know. The formula and how it finishes is very pretty. I just really wish she would work on her colors because this don't make no sense. So yeah, we're just gonna move on and, you know, work everything out and, you know, get it together. So for concealer, we're gonna move on. We're gonna use the Makeup by Mario concealer, and we're gonna be mixing a few shades. I'm gonna mix 560 first, then I'm gonna use 460, and then if we need to brighten, very little of the 380. So we're gonna start with 560. I'm gonna go into 460. All right, then we are going to blend. Well, you know what? Before we blend out, we're gonna go into the Danessa Myricks bronzer. Well, Yummy Skin Tint. I use this as a bronzer in number 10, and just kind of blend this out around the perimeter of the face. Like you see, it's not even too, I really don't even have to do a lot of bronzing because the foundation did it all. So I'm just adding depth on top of depth at this point. So I'm gonna pop very little of the 380 and just in the inner corner, just because I feel like I am pretty deep right now. All right, so this is what we are looking like so far. So far, so good. I love how the finish looks together. I love the finish of it. It looks so pretty. I'm still dewy, still radiant. I think this does settle down though to like a matte finish, if I'm not mistaken. But I love how the Makeup by Mario concealer played with this Huda Beauty foundation. And then the Danessa Myricks bronzer, you guys know that I love. Anyways, it's not really a bronzer, but I use it as a bronzer because of the tone of it. So yeah, love it so far. We are gonna move in to blush. All right, so we're just gonna go with cream blush. This is the Rare Beauty blush in Love, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, love it. We are gonna be doing, I guess, a fall time look. You know, fall is upon us, and why not? You know. So a little bit of this does go a long way, but since I am a little deeper in complexion, my face can handle it. So yeah, we're just gonna go with it. And I think this is dewy as well. All right, so pretty. So pretty. All right, so we're next gonna set. We are gonna be trying out the new Makeup by Mario setting powders, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited, so excited. So I'm like, let me get my sponges, my powder puffs. I grabbed 4, 5, and 6, and we're gonna try out them together and see which one we like best because I got the deepest shades. There is one that I didn't get because it was not in store, and that is 4.5, and I think that would be like the perfect shade. So I'm gonna order it. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Leave me alone. But 4.5 I think would be perfect for my skin complexion and deeper. I'm going to pop it up on the screen so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But they don't sell it in Sephora. You can only order it online for Sephora, which I'm like, why do they do that? That is like I don't understand why. Yeah, don't understand. Put all colors out, please and thank you. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try. All right, so this is shade 4 from Makeup by Mario. This is shade 5 from Makeup by Mario. And then this is shade 6 from Makeup by Mario. So we're gonna try all of them out to see which one looks best. I'm gonna do 4 underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna do 5 in the center, and I'll set everywhere else with number 6. Eye on this side. Ooh, it is very finely milled. I probably should have tapped off some to get it going. So we'll do 4 here. I should have tapped off some, but it's okay. 5 on this side. All right, I realized you guys didn't even hear me. Well, not as with my mic on. So far we have 4 on this side and the 5 on this side. The 5 is definitely more natural. And then the 4 is definitely to keep the under eyes brighter for us, which I'm not mad at. So just depending on your vibe would determine which powder you would go for. I could definitely see this as more like everyday, just kind of like throw on and go type of vibe. And then this one I can for sure see just a little bit more. You want to see a little bit more definition and dimension in the face. This is definitely a good option. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of just tap over the rest of my face to set with number 4.5, and then still brighten. Just kind of even out the rest of my face for the powders to go. But so far, so good. I love his powders. So we'll see how it looks once we are finished. I put the 5 here, and the 5 definitely deepened up a little bit on my chin. So I think this is gonna be, the 5 is gonna be better for somebody of deeper skin complexion. I think that you guys will really love that. So I'm gonna set the rest of my face, and I'm gonna use the handy dandy MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deepest to kind of keep the skin natural in a soft matte. All right, so next up we are going to be tapping into NARS's blush in Exhibit A. I know this looks so intimidating, but it is such a beautiful blush, especially for us, and it's gonna be perfect for fall time because of the tone. It's just such a very pretty orange, and I'm excited to use it. Don't be intimidated when you see this in store. Trust me, try it out, and I feel like you'll love it. All right, so next we're gonna go into bronzer. This is from LYS. I'm gonna use the same brush that I use for my blush and just lightly dust it all over. All right, so because this is so focused on the rest of these products, I don't want to do too much on the eyes. So for the eyes, I think I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer, which is by the LYS, and just kind of dust it all over the lid into the crease. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go into a little bit of mascara. We're gonna use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna do a light lash if I have one. These are from House Lash. These are the House Lash Good Karma lashes. We're gonna do those. I'm gonna line my eyes and go from there. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay 24/7 ink. I love this liner. This is one of my favorite liners. Lord, it's the lashes trying to play me. We're gonna be testing out the new Makeup by Mario setting spray as well. Shake this bad boy up. We're gonna mist the face. I heard this was really good. I actually tried it already. But we're gonna go ahead and test it out here on camera. So, make sure my lashes are straight. I love the mist on this, I'm not even gonna lie. But I am kind of wet, so I'm just gonna press. Where is the, I can actually use this. I'll press with this. I feel like I got my face wetter on this side than this side. Just balance it out. All right, so next up is going to be the topper for the blush. This is by Rare Beauty. This is the highlighter. All right, so this is the highlighter that we are going to use. This is in Reveal, and I just felt like it would be perfect for fall because of the like burnt orange-esque tint. So we're gonna do that on top of the blush and stuff. So pretty. So I'm just gonna go in with the highlighter and Reveal, stay on top of the cheekbones. A bit more back here. Okay, all right, so next we're gonna move on to lips. All right, so for lips, we're gonna have like a whole little lip combo. We're gonna be using for lip liners, the Bare Lip Liner from Glossier, and we're gonna deepen it up with the Makeup Forever 612 Dimensional Dark Brown Lip Liner. And then we're also gonna top it off with the new Sephora Cream Lip Stains. I have this one in number 140 Honey Glaze, and I think this will go perfect with the look. And then I'm just gonna slightly lighten it with Flat Iron Lipstick from Makeup by Mario. All right, so we topped it off with a little bit of the Fenty Heat and Fenty Glow. Love it. I'm just gonna, only thing that I probably am gonna do is deepen up my brows just a little bit because the liner is a little bit more intense. So I'm just gonna slightly deepen up my brows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow in number 5. Just towards the end, not too crazy. But it did get lost in the sauce with a little bit of the powders falling and just kind of blending around it. So I needed to come back just a little bit. All right, guys, so this is the completed look. How do we like it? I think it looks really, really good, even though the foundation was a little bit off. So yeah, it came together really, really well. I love how my skin looks. I love the glow. I do have a little bit of extra highlighter on the nose, but other than that, it's beautiful. I love how it looks. I love the cheeks. I love everything. It looks so good. So let's go over the products that we used today so I can tell you if you need it or not, let it pass, all of that good stuff. All right, so let's go over the products that we used here today. So starting off with the Merit Primer. I love the Merit Primer. I love how it feels. I love how it laid. I love how it made my skin look. I just looked very glowy, natural, and just all of the above. I really, really, really loved how that looked and felt on my skin. It's also clean, so if you're somebody that like really loves clean brands, the Merit Primer is really going to be for you. Next up, we did the foundations. Then we had the foundations from Huda Beauty. This was the Huda Beauty Airbrush Blur Foundation. The finish is very pretty. I love the coverage of it. I felt like it was a very pretty foundation. I hate that she did not hone in on our colors because she could have really hit a gem. Like, it sucks because I hate that I had to mix it to make it work. I only really like mixing foundations when I know that I have my shade in the foundation, and then I have the choice to mix if I want to deepen and play by my choice, not but because I have to mix the foundation. I hope that makes sense and you guys understand what I'm saying. So I really hope that she kind of like figures it out and like gets our shades together, because this is a very pretty foundation. The formula is pretty, how it settles, how it lays, it's very, very beautiful. Her color is just, you know, she needs work on. But if you can find your shade, definitely go for it, because I think you will love it. Next up, we did the setting powders. The setting powders from the setting powders from Makeup by Mario. I absolutely love the powders. They look so good. I think the 4 on my skin complexion is perfect for brightening. I think the 5 is going to be good for like just evening out every day. I don't want to like pop and add like a lot of dimensions in my face. I kind of want to look like my skin but better type of vibe. I think that is perfect. The 6 is just a little bit too deep, which I'm happy that there are powders that are a little bit too deep for me, because there should be. There's a whole bunch of range of colors after me. But I love the powders, and I really, really cannot wait to get my hands on the 4.5, because I think that 4.5 is going to be that girl. So when I get my hands on it, y'all will see, I promise. Then we had, I feel like, what else did we use new? I don't know if we use a lot of new things. I think that was like the foundation, the primer, and the powders were mainly it. Oh, the cheek, ooh. I love my little cheek combo. I'm gonna be rocking this a lot for fall because it gives like that warm-esque feel, and I really love it. Like, I really, really love it. And then the lip is fall. The fall peachy lip. You can always go deeper. That's what I do love about this look, is that I can play with an array of colors and it will just like stand out. So I'm so excited, so excited, so excited. I think that was it. Yeah. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that post notification bell so you stay up to date every time I upload, and don't miss an upload. And don't forget to follow me on social medias, because your girl has me getting to it on social, okay? Like just little around the house, around the stuff, around the way type of stuff, you know? Even some makeup stuff I throw up in there. So yeah, I will leave all of my socials down below on the screen so you can follow, tap in, and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye.